Hello, hello. Where's my script? Okay, there you go. Welcome to HJU Live, your portal to Henshin Dimension. I'm Bueno, and today we're going to be taking a look at the behind the scenes of King-Ohger, the lovely green screen and volumetric system that basically no other tokusatsu person knows how it works. So I thought we would take a look at some of that today. Maybe a little bit of like how they used it on other projects, like how they used it on The Mandalorian, which is one of the first productions to use it, as well as probably going to be playing some Wizard May Cry. Maybe we'll talk about some Kamen Rider Geats, because Geats is it's the final episode next week for Geats, so we might as well just talk about it if you guys want to talk about it. We'll do whatever you want. We might even watch some Giga Tokusatsu if you want. Depends. Before we get into it, give this video a thumbs up so the AI learns what you like and then brings you back to us again and again and again. Hit the subscribe button and click the bell so you know when we go live, okay? Anyways, now that I read my script, good class is in session. It's a good class. It's going to be a good class. Hey, I always wanted to know if this... Because you know how you have this little heart icon and it has like a bunch of icons over here? Does this actually pop up when you press like 100 and all that? Well, that didn't work. Yeah, I didn't, because I can't see any. It's like I can't see any of the 100s or the icon or anything like that. I can't see it. Whatever, I'll just leave it be. Anyways. The part. So like, you know, if you open up the chat, on like YouTube. Yeah, those. Like it has like the poppers and all that. I don't know what does that do? Is that just like because like the better way to do it, they show up. Yeah, I saw them in the chat box now, but it doesn't show on the screen. It's kind of a waste. It should show on the screen, so it should it could let like your stream know that you're popping off. Fox sent me some stuff. Let's watch some of Fox's stuff first. Okay, let's go. Actually, before that, while I'm prepping Fox's stuff, take a look at this.
見て見ぬふりはしない主義なんです。よかった。
華麗なるヒーロー超新クランマサラ
Yeah, that was a little sneak peek at Grand Masaler. That was sick, thank you. The fighting in this one is pretty dope. Yeah, man, that action director is really good. I wonder who he is. I wonder who that action director is. I don't know who that action director is, but he's pretty good. I heard he's Filipino. The Kaijin has cool style too. Which one though? You like this guy? Yeah, I like that guy too. I heard he's Filipino. I heard that he made his own tokusatsu. I heard like it's like something like... Yeah, I wonder who he could be. I wonder who he could be. I wonder who it could be. You know, I don't even... It might not even be... I don't know. Maybe I'm not gonna do that. Should I do this? Maybe not. No, I'm not gonna do that. I was gonna do something, but I'm not gonna do it. Seems like a really cool dude. Oh man. Check out... I got some drink on my water. The ninja-themed kaijin with the short sword and reddish jacket. Red jacket? The big furry one? With the big shuriken? I think. Look at this cup. This. So... I'm more toxic today, you know why? Look at that. It's the Guyon Sigma cup. I could drink my worries away because of the new job contract that I got at work. Can't stand it. Anyways, you don't want to hear about that stuff. You want to hear about tokusatsu. Toxicity levels are off the charts. We gotta get a certain British guy in here if we want to get more toxic, man. If we want to bring it up to like 300, we gotta get Mr. TC in here. Mr. TC. Anyways. So let's take a look at some King-Ohger stuff. Where's Chrome? There you are. You. This isn't the safe space for. Yeah. You know, he wants to. You know, no place is safe. No place is safe anymore, man. Dude, I got fired from the HJU 4 times. Look, I'm still here. Let's play nice. Okay, I'll play nice. I'll play nice. Let's play nice. Let's play nice today. Anyway, so here, so like I said in my last video before, like King-Ohger is kind of like really, it's doing newer things. Hold up, let me fix my stuff around here first. Let me fix my stuff. Ow. And people wonder why a lot of people don't stream tokusatsu. It's the viewership, man. You want to get them bits? You got to work for them. Anyways. So like I said in my last video about like how King-Ohger is kind of like changing how tokusatsu is being shot and the things they could do with it. Like what they're using is not only LED, they're also using a thing called a volumetric studio. Volumetric studio is basically, remember when the Matrix had like a ring around Keanu Reeves and it's like 300 something cameras or something like that? So there may not be like 300 cameras, but there's a good, actually there might be about 300 or so cameras around the room. And what they're doing is they're covering every angle in real time. So basically you just go into this green room with cameras set pretty much everywhere. And like on the floors, walls, and I think maybe next to the floors, but like I know that they're on the walls and the ceiling. They're pretty much like everywhere. And so like this is basically like a little bit of the behind the scenes of like King-Ohger and how they use both the LED studio and the volumetric studio. And I actually should have saved a video of the volumetric studio, but I didn't. So I'll show it when we take a look at the Mandalorian stuff, though. So first, let's take a look at the King-Ohger making of.
君が全てを変える王になる未来が騒ぎたいとなってる
撮影した瞬間に夢が叶うかだなと思ったんですよ。これだな俺らがやりたかったことって。この速さを提示してもらえたからこそ、そう僕らは1年間毎週放送する内容でクオリティをお送りできるようになったのかなと思ってて。
So this is Kami Horiyuchi. If you know that, if you've heard his name before, you know that Kami Horiyuchi, he's a very young director. He's like one of Toei's newer directors, right? And for those in the know, like when you watch Kamen Rider Build, a lot of the really good episodes in Kamen Rider Build were directed by him. He was also the director of what is it? Ryu Soldier. He was the main director for that. So with this, like the aim was to just make something different, right? Like a lot of the younger directors, especially with the Reiwa era of tokusatsu, what they're doing is they want to make it more like anime. Was your sponsor of those GoPro shots and build? That's just a lot of like the swapping back and forth between like the 360 shots, like how they use the 360 camera in Lupin Ranger at the time, Lupin Ranger, Pat Ranger. That's just like kind of exchange, like information exchanging between like the action teams. Kami Horiguchi is more of like the way he it's like not so much the action. What he focuses on is more of like how he tells the story, and he's more of like an anime kind of like, again, like the younger guys are like they want to make like this tokusatsu feel more like an anime. And so that's why, like, when you take a look at like King-Ohger, it doesn't really feel like a conventional Sentai. It feels more like an anime, right? So he's talking about like how they wanted to change things and they wanted to like up the quality, but do something that they could do on like a weekly basis for a year. And so like with the experimentation, because they started first using these studios in I think it was with Dawn Brothers. In Dawn Brothers, I know that they used it for sure with like the mecha fights. They used the LED studio, but the volumetric studio, I'm still not sure.
やっぱりこれグリーンバックだけじゃできないんですよ。インカメラからのクロマキーへのチェンジっていうのが、まあ、魔法かと思ったので、
使い分けとしては LED の時は割と寄りのショットですごく引きのロングショットの時はグリーンバックを使うと、そういう切り分けをするんですけども。
So what they do is they for close-ups, and when they want to use more freehand with the camera, they switch to LED. But for wide shots, what they'll do is they'll go with greenback, and they can switch between the two. You see here, like they have like the. So if there's something that requires a lot of movement, what they'll use is the LED.
1年間毎週放送する内容であのクオリティをお送りできるようになったのかなと思ってて、やっぱりこれグリーンバックだけじゃできないんですよ。インカメラからのクロマキーへのチェンジ。
And then for the wide shots, or if there's a still shot, more of the wide shots, what they'll use is the greenback. They'll use like the green
ってい
screen.
うのが、まあ、魔法かと思ったので。
But they have that freedom though, right? They could choose between the two.
使い分けとしては LED の時は割と寄りのショットですごく引きのロングショットの時はグリーンバックを使うと、そういう切り分けをするんですけども、撮影できるアングルが広がったといいますか、このスタジオってこんなシーンも撮れるんだっていうのが我々の
And as you can see, what they're using right here, they're using Unreal Engine. So it's basically just the virtual production they use with Unreal Engine. It's free. Unreal Engine is free to use, and you can just like shoot with it. You just pick it up and shoot. You know, you don't really have to like. It's like you study it, but at the same time, it's like there's so much you could do with it, and like once you kind of like figure it out, it's like it's totally different, right? Which is why I want to kind of get into it more. I want to kind of figure this out so I could learn how to do this stuff as well, right?
このスタジオってこんなシーンも撮れるんだっていうのが我々のエンジニアも含めてすごく驚いて、
みんなうちのスタッフもこの規模でバーチャルプロダクションとしての撮影をするのはやっぱ初めてだったので、なかなか手探りでやってたんですけど、でも探っていけばどっかでこれだっていうのが見えてくる瞬間があって、いろんな。
So like the deal with virtual production is like, as you can see, it's like you can visualize things more. It helps the actors a lot. So like before they would just do it green screen, you kind of have to have like a little bit of an imagination, right? But when you're doing this with an LED background, everything is already there, so you can see it, right? So it's so if you're like telling your actor, it's like, okay, this is a different world, and you got to make it look like amazing. You know, you gotta make this look amazing by acting like it's amazing. Then like, yeah, it's a little hard to do if you're just looking at a green screen. But like, if you take a look at like, you know, if it's already there in real time, it's like it helps the actors like a lot. They don't have to pay a fee for Epic, or you'll just use that for game development. I know it's pretty standard with Epic. Yeah. Like Epic, a lot of their stuff is free, right? Because like what they do is like a lot of it's R&D. So, but like it's amazing they just, you know, that like now Unreal Engine has gone to the point where they're using it in tokusatsu like this, right? Like they started using an Unreal Engine with Kamen Rider Saber, but with virtual production, like going deep, full into virtual production, like this is the first show that they're doing with it.
での撮影をするのはやっぱ初めてだったので、なかなか手探りでやってたんですけど、でも探っていけばどっかでこれだっていうのが見えてくる瞬間があって、
いろんな合成に取り組んできた割とプロの集団がスタッフが揃っているので、そういうスタッフがいるからこそ挑戦できた。
ライブ合成のシステムを一緒に持ち込んでいただいて、共通のアセットをそれぞれ切り替えて、スタジオのシステムと東映さんのシステムとっていうのを一緒にやらせていただいて、
Yeah, see, like,
スタジオのシステムと東映さんのシステム
if you take a look in the window here, you notice how they have like that one wall on the right. So it's super convenient to the point where it's like, okay, I have my one shot because the virtual cameras are connected to your actual camera. So then like you have a sensor, and then so you're shooting your camera. You have your sensor on the camera, and then you move, so the background moves with it, and then so the LED is moving in tandem with the camera, which is really cool. We're gonna take a look at it in like a different video after this, but like it's hard to kind of explain. You have to kind of see it to believe it, but it's just really cool what they do with it. And then like it's like, okay, in this shot we want to do like this shot from the side, so you could easily just put the image, as you can see on the right side, the white. You just put the other image on that side, and then you just rotate the camera, and then you'll shoot on the other side. So it's like it's really easy and really efficient.
っていうのを一緒にやらせていただいて、
今までやろうと思ってたことで思いつかなかったことが思いつけるんじゃないかというか、その可能性をやっぱり持ってるものなんだろうなと思ったので、 CG っていうものが発想っていう意味で言ったらメリットしかないじゃないですか。制限がないから。
So he's talking about what Kame Horyuchi was talking about here. He's talking about how like the things that you would need to have more time to visualize with this system of doing things, it's just instant. You just like you could visualize it, and then if you want to change it, you could change it in real time right there on like in the studio. So it's kind of like you're playing with Legos. So if you have like, you could literally change the time of day, the lighting, the angles. If you want to get rid of certain prop, you could just move it or delete it. And so it's like, if I have enough resources on my computer, I'll probably show it to you, like how they do it, like with Unreal Engine some other time, but I don't know, just hopefully it doesn't make my computer crash. But I'm looking pretty dark. There you go.
メリットしかないじゃないですか。
Yeah, so there's like nothing about
制限がない
merits
から。
to it
LED
because there's
に
like no
映っ
limits.
た人となんかお芝居とかしたいです
徐々に遠藤さんやってますよね。
Yeah, there's-
なんかお芝居とかしてみていいですか
徐々に遠藤さんやってますよね。
できるんですか。
そんな面白そうだなと思います
so he's Gira again. He's talking about like the acting, right? It's like they'll like a lot of the time they'll explain like, oh, we could do this, and then they'll change something like just instantaneously, and he's like, oh, you could do that? That's crazy. So what up, Falco? We're taking a look at some behind the scenes of King-Ohger, how they shoot it. Hopefully you find this stuff interesting. If not, you can go to the Tokusatsu Network's live stream. Anyways.
この表現方法を多分どのクリエイターも一度は経験すると表現方法としてなんか武器が持てると思うので絶対に経験するべきだと思います。
Yeah, another thing is like with the LED, before if you're going to do something like this, if you do it with the green screen, stuff like smoke and all that, it would kind of like get in the way. But with the LED screen, it's like you just use it. You could just like do whatever, and then like it's fine, right? There's like besides this and the Mandalorian, also like that movie The Batman used the LEDs as well. But I'm gonna actually what I'll do. Hold up. You could watch this again.
ヒーロー超新グランマサラ
Okay, so now that you've had a nice time watching that for the second time, so we took a look. So we took a look at like the Kiyosumi Shirakawa base LED studio. Here's the volumetric capture studio. This is what I'm talking about with like all of like the cameras and in the green screen room, right? This is what it looks like and how it's used. So a lot of the fight scenes are shot this way. So you have, let's see, 2, 4, 2, 4, 6, 2, 4, 6, 8. What's 8 times 6? Fuck. I'm terrible with like. Okay, so you have 48 cameras. You have 48 cameras. All right. and they're all like kind of shooting simultaneously. So it's kind of like, and they cover like a span. It's not like they cover just one angle. They cover actually a span, and then the other one actually bleeds into the other angle, right? So 48, yeah. I checked. I already checked my. I even though this chat is put on ultra low latency, I just had to check my phone though, man. So as you can see, it's not a 3D model, right? Yeah, that's awesome. I know. So this is what they're shooting. This is how they shoot King-Ohger. So it's not, as you can see, it's not a 3D model. It's footage that is 3D because they shoot it from all the angles, and then when they compile it together later on in the computer, they're able to like go with whichever angles they want because it's taken like 360 degrees of that one person, right? No, it's not projection mapping. Projection mapping is the kind of stuff that you would see at like the hero shows in like a G-Raso at Tokyo Dome City. So projection, the difference between this and projection mapping is like this is basically just green screen. They edit it in a software in like a program, just like with like After Effects or whatever. Projection mapping would be for live shows. See, that's the studio. See, like that's all the cameras they got. So it's like a whole buttload of cameras in like just this room, this cylinder room. And I saw one like this one volumetric studio that I saw over in Kawasaki, or I think it's Kawaguchi or Kawasaki, one of the two. But I actually shot a video there with the action director of Garo, with Yokoyama, and it's basically it's way bigger than this room, but even in this room you could still do a lot of stuff. You could still do a lot of stuff in it, even like with a room this size. So it's again, this is how they're shooting King-Ohger, dude. And then with the virtual production, so this is from Unreal's side, right? This is we're going into like crazy land. This is where we're gonna delve more into crazy land here. Like so many people were like talking about like, man, how does it look like? How does King-Ohger look like this and all this stuff here? Like, wait till you see this stuff. King-Ohger is like that's with like subpar CG, right? With like subpar CG. If you take like the Hollywood kind of CG assets and then mix it with this stuff, this is what you get. Now, I'm gonna make a poll. Let me give me some time to make a poll. Okay. How do I make a poll? Oh, here we go. Okay. Okay. Now, I probably already know how you're going to answer. But just take a good look and tell me, is this a location or is this a studio? Is this an outside location or is this a studio? I'm gonna wait. Okay, let's take a look. Isn't that crazy? Isn't that crazy? Look at that. Look at this. This is why we're in Crazy Town. This is how crazy things have gotten. It's just like, this is how, yeah. You have in-game cameras to match your perspective. Like, what they do is they add the sensor on top of the actual camera. So if you have an actual camera, you could use your camera as like the camera inside Unreal Engine as well. So yeah, if I didn't give it away, then yeah, it's like, again, like, we take a look at like all of this stuff, like the Marvel movies and all this stuff, but like, and then we're all like, oh man, that's crazy. That's just like a green screen and stuff like that. But like, sometimes we don't even get the fact that they shoot it like this. Results flawless. I wouldn't say it's flawless. Like, it's like, even like King-Ohger's, believe it or not, King-Ohger's, like, the way they shoot King-Ohger is like nothing compared to like how they do this demo shoot right now. We're gonna take a look into like how like King-Ohger is kind of like it's kind of like a prototype. What I think, it's like a prototype of how Tokusatsu is going to be shot from here on in. But we'll take a look at like we're gonna take a look at like the Mandalorian in a bit. Yeah, see, that's what I'm talking about. See that? So what the thing is, they also have it so that like the roof, like the ceiling, they also have like the projector on the ceiling, because that's what actually gives off the natural lighting in the to like the to below. So that like all of the reflections look as natural as they possibly can. That's nuts. Yeah. Look how crazy that is, man. You're God. You're God. It's like, I don't like the clouds looking like that. Okay, I'll just shift the clouds over this way. Yeah, that's nuts. Unreal Engine, man. I know that. I know the Fox. He's looking into Unreal Engine a lot. He uses Unreal Engine for some of his shots. We're gonna get to some of Fox's stuff too. But first, let's take a look at let's take a look at the goat. So this is the virtual production of the Mandalorian. So if you thought that King-Ohger looks crazy now, I think in like when Toei and all them get used to like more virtual production, you're gonna get stuff looking like this. You can't imagine the investments to build these. Well, the thing is, Falco, like Disney, one thing that they do is they invest in like innovative ways to do film. Because you kind of saw how like Disney invested in the robot stuntman, the one that's supposed to kind of do the same Spider-Man stuff. So a real stuntman won't get hurt. They invest in like robotics. They invest in like AI. They invest in like this virtual production, all the stuff that you've seen. They put money into it because like when they do that, they use it as a blueprint for stuff like this, the Mandalorian. Mandalorian is basically American tokusatsu. Yeah, it's I'd say it's like a blend of American tokusatsu and a western. That's what Mandalorian is. Yeah, you said it. Look at that. That's a render, man. It's like not a real person. Well, it is a real person. Is it? No, that's a render. See, look at that. It's like they still need compositing the shots. It's all there. It's in real time. It's all there, right? Like if you had it with green screen, what you got to do is like you got to do all that, right? Because like when you're shooting with Unreal Engine, it's like what you shoot is what you get. So it's like they're using LEDs, they're using green screens, but there's sensors all over the place. So when they stream it into the computer, the background is already there. All you got to do is just hit record. You know. I wish I had all the reviews. Yeah, I do too, man. I do too. I need to get those X-Sense suits, man. That's what the X-Sense suits. That's what they use for the mech fights in Dawn Brothers. The volumetric studio looks amazing. Lupin, I don't think Lupin Ranger used it, but I know for a fact. You know what? Oh no, that was CG. No, Lupin Ranger did use that. Like Lupin Ranger used just the 360 GoPros, the 360 cameras, and then like for the mech fights, what they use the X-Sense suits. That's why some of the mech fights looked amazing, is because they look more natural because they just had like the motion actors inside of them instead of suit actors. Holy shit! Look at that. See, look, that's the roof. That's the roof. Some are related, but what are those exoskeletons from the King-Ohger mecha cockpits? So that's basically robotics. You know, I think I I'm not sure if it was Europe or US, but there was an exoskeleton, and it was a man. You could occupy. It's like it was a man operated exoskeleton, and basically like what they use for the cockpits in King-Ohger. That's like one of the prototypes. It's from a technical university. Yeah, I think it's the U.S. What's what was the name of it? That mech, the robot, the man who operated robot, and then like some guy tried to like, I think he tried to like punch it or kick it, and then like the mech just pushed him over. It was like some drunk guy, I think. It's like you don't fuck with the mech, man. You don't fuck with the mech, little man. What are you? You're stupid. It's a mech. Why the fuck would you do that? But yeah, this is crazy. Like even the ceiling, it reflects the light naturally, right? So yeah, that probably messes with your head so bad. Like you're stuck in this studio all day, and you're just like, man, I gotta get home. How do I get home? I gotta take the car. Oh wait, there's a studio. Yeah, the mech always wins, man. Don't fuck with the mech, man. The mech always wins. Yeah, mm. Crazy. That's nuts. That's crazy, man. Yeah, because like if they're using the LED and then you focus in with the camera, that focus is gonna look natural because the LED literally is that far away from like the character, or you could blur the background on the LED. So that it's just like there's so many possibilities with it, you know? Yeah, crazy. Yeah, you get some beautiful shots, dude. You can shoot at golden time for like a day. And they have real time rigging and wire work mixing. Exactly, yeah. Yeah, it's wild, man. Dude, you could get some beautiful shots. Just like and then like you don't have to like it's like the effort of having to like it's like, oh okay, we gotta wait for the sun to go down so we can get the shot we want. It's like boom. I want the sun down now. You know? That's what's cool about it. Ming Na Wen. They actually solve those shooting problem with reflective surface as well. If you do it here, then yeah. Because, like, the light reflects naturally off of this, right? But if it's a green screen room, then, like, it might reflect differently. So you have to be careful with that. If they shoot it in, like, like, let's say you shoot in the volumetric room, right? There's gonna be a little bit of, like, green residue left over, so you gotta, like, get rid of that in post. But other than that, it's not so bad. Amazing. Yeah, the spills. So take a look. Do you see the background? So right here, they're using a real camera, right? But take a good look at, like, how the camera's moving and the background. You see that? So what it's doing is that you have the sensor on top of the camera, right? And that sensor is also the virtual camera inside Unreal Engine. So you're filming. So this is answering your question, right? With, like, Falco, with the compositing. You see that on the screen, the little mini screen right there, the monitor. This is real time. So what you see is what you film is what you get. So when you're moving the camera, the background moves in tandem with the camera to give you the proper depth of field and the proper dimensions of the room that you're filming in. See, like that. Look at that. It's insane, astonishing to look at. Yeah, I know. Take it easy, Falco. Be good. Insane. It's totally insane. And that was just season 1. The season 2 stuff they also have. Yeah. Holy crap. Look how huge it is. First season did so well, they're all like, okay, let's make a bigger one. Look how tall it is. You have a freaking basketball game in there, man. You can have a football game in there. That's crazy. Whoa, man! Look at that. Crazy. That's nuts. This is the next step, right? So King-Ohger is kind of like a work in progress. They only have like one round wall. It's like 180 or something like that, right? The next step is for Japan to have the resources and the location to do this scale next. This is the next step. To have the ceiling and the whole room like this. This is the next step for it. Yeah. Robert. Yeah, like Robert Rodriguez, what he did, he was like filming with green screen, especially with Sin City. Now the beauty of that is that you didn't have to have the same actors if their schedules weren't aligned. You could have them filmed separately, right? And then you could like kind of composite them in later. But like now it's real time. It's like okay, but like you could visualize everything. Are you ready for prices, indie filmmakers? I think it depends on the investment. For example, if you want to do something like the X Sense suits, right? Right now, an X Sense suit with like the suit and like the motion sensors and everything, that's 7 grand. I think like the technology is going to eventually just get cheaper and cheaper and cheaper when it's more affordable, and we'll be able to do something with this stuff. But in the meantime, it's out of our reach. Well, it's not out of our reach, but like it's you gotta spend like a pretty penny in order to use it, though. 8K a day for a 10-hour day. Good luck, Ben. Yeah. Crazy. Yeah. Yeah, the freedom. The freedom, right? It gives you more freedom. Did you see that? He quoted, man. He quoted. You could literally work through a massive fight scene for a year or so and make a damn good squeeze out of that 8K. But yeah, dude, I could film so many episodes with 8K. I could film so many episodes with 8K. But you know what? It wouldn't equal to the same amount of, you know, coolness as having like a volumetric studio. That was cool. Yeah. That's that, man. That's like. Oh, actually. So, Fox was basically like, he wanted me to show some stuff. What I'll do is I'll just take a look at like the. This is actually on the indie tokusatsu playlist, but this is the trailer for Fox's stuff. If you want to see it. Okay, let me just this. So if you want to check out episode 1, you do so right here. And if you want to check out episode 2, you also got episode 2 up for you guys. You can check that out right here. So you can click on those links. If you want to check out more indie tokusatsu, you can check it out in our list. No worries, man. No worries. No worries, Fox. Exclamation indie if you want to check out our list of indie tokusatsu. Just play all. Just press play all. Then you'll see a bunch of cool stuff. But yeah. Anyways. You're back, Xenotron? Good. I could use your help. Xenotron, Xeno, have you played Devil May Cry? If you played Devil May Cry, I could use your help. 5? Cool, cool, cool. Okay. I need your help. You like the song? It's from Nikkei, Goddess of Victory. This is the lounge song. Oops, forgot that. That. Okay, I'm gonna need you to coach me. Not that much though, just at a friend's house. That's fine. It's probably more than me. So let me get this started. Sorry, I gotta mute the song now. Hey, no worries, man. No worries. Yeah, stay foxy, as you always say. Stay foxy. RE Engine, Street Fighter 6. Take it easy, Fox. I don't need to go like super ham, but like this is a training arc. I just need to be able to get good so I can get past certain levels. I might challenge the tower. We'll see. We'll see.
Devil May Cry.
Wizard May Cry. I mean, like, we got a training room first. Oh, wait. Oh, is this a prologue? I didn't mean to go here. Oh, wait. No, I did mean to go here. Where's the blood tower? I'm a novice, but I'll try to help you. Okay, first. I think one of the reasons why I wanted to do this is so I could update Kamen Rider Wizard. This is stylish. That's not enough. All this stuff I don't have enough of. Oh, this is Cavalier. Oh, I just used it. Dr. Faust, I should have upgraded him. I think yeah, I need to update these styles too. Holy shit. First, I gotta do some revision. First, I gotta do my revision. Okay, so this is. Okay, there we go. So like this. That's the Devil May Cry 1, right? that's the DMC 1 combo. This one. And also this one. That is a little less. Give me. That combo never gets old. I like that. What? Oh, that one. Okay. So he gets a knockdown. Okay. Wait. So. Okay. That's what they want. That's what they want, right? They want shit like that. Keep the ground. I like the million stuff. I think I need a turbo though. Oh, become a charge shot. We got Dante was voiced by Toshiyuki Morikawa in the Japanese version. Yeah, it's not a certain somebody, man. It's not a certain somebody. It's not some weirdo who's drilling conspiracy theories, UFOs. If he didn't act like a weirdo, he would still have a job. He would still be Dante. He would still be Ken. But he chose to be a weirdo. It's not the XB fighter, that's for sure. I'm not gonna name names. I'm not gonna name names. Oh, that one, it does that. Here, Tekken Blade, yeah. Kyosuke Nambu. So he was both Tekken Blade and Kyosuke Nambu, huh? This one though, take a look at this. This is the, like this right here. This is the Kamen Rider Wizard.
Shall we dance?
How do you switch it though? How do you shatter his mic? Wait a minute. Wait, is this what I need to do? No. I got a rider kick. Yeah. Try me. Oh, he's when he yelled Voltecra. Okay. Pegas! How do you switch it? Oh, that's how. Okay. That's cool. Yeah, the boxes. So he has this thing, Balrog, right? Take a look at this. So if I do, let's say if you take a look at my controller, right now it's just hits. But if I'm locked on and then I do down and one of these, or down and Y, I think. What's going on? There you go. Then you can switch between the two. I think what I should do though is that way I can catch up with them. So I press down and I switch between the two. It's just a matter of how I combo with them. Like, how can I combo with them? And then you got the nunchucks. How do I do this again? What? What the hell happened? Well, I gotta look. I gotta look. How do you do Devil Trigger again? I can't even remember, man. L1. Okay. No. Is it L1 and L2 or? Did I just use it up? I used it. Okay, never mind. Wait, what's my controls? Where's double trigger? Okay, RB. Okay. Right here. A full meter? I think it says like 1 bar. It said 1 bar though. There you go. There you go. Okay, there. That's what I wanted. I need that for like 1 boss. So every double trigger gauge. Single trigger gauge. Because I need it for 1 boss. Like 1 mid boss. Where is he? Where is that guy? Which guy is it? This guy? Oh, no, 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 no. It's this one. Oh, this ain't it. Which one is it? This one? Which is the one that grabs me? This one? No, that's not. Is it? That's not the one either. Which is it? I fought it like so many times. It's the mantis-like thing. Which is the mantis-like one? Not a pyro bat. Try this one. Yes, this is it. This is it. Okay. So, go and grab me. Let's take Hanson. Don't worry, man. Oh, okay, that's how you. Okay. Let's see how far I can get. First, I'm gonna see how far I can get. Let's warm up. Just a test run. Just a test run. This is the warm up. I made it stage 22 already though? Or 20? Cool. You know what? Let's just go into the real one. See how far I get. Go. Let's do it. Come on, wizard. Oh. minus 14? Man. Good. If it works, it works. Check something. This. Oh man. Hold up. I'll be back. I gotta get some water. Let me get some drink. Jesus. Where is the logo? There you go. I'll be back. Just getting water. Back. I'll probably leave my face cam shut though. Give me $50. I'll turn on my cam. $50 to turn on my cam. Okay, that's 10. Gangway. Oh! much health do I get back? Nothing! Oh, jeez. Can I do it now? Okay. I'll get back health this way. Survival skills. But I only got 40 seconds for the mission. That's it. Come on, man. I get a D for Dante. Wait, so how do I go against the tongue guy? The tongue guy was the problem. He took up the most time. Zach, you there? Somebody help me beat the tongue guy. I got the crap kicked out of me, man. Retry. Okay, back off. Okay, rampage. Damn. He just sits on them. That's what I need to do? Okay, fine. Man. Get on my face. Come on, man. used to it. I'm gonna get, huh? Life bonuses used? Nope. Thanks a lot. For nothing. Jesus Christ. Oh, God. Okay, one more try. One more try, I'm calling it quits. I'm playing angry. I'm playing angry. You're watching the Angry Wizard. This is the Angry Wizard. This wizard don't give no fucks at all. What up, bench? If I can make it to level 20 and above, that's more than I could ask for. Trying to get up this bloody tower. This bloody palace. Oh, I need a break. Hold up. Give me like 5 seconds to stretch. Oh, God. This is a good stretch. Okay. Go ahead. Oh, back cramps. Man, I'm at that age. How's it going, Bench? What's up? What's good? Working 7 a.m. Did my first movie shoot outside my living room in 3 years yesterday. Nice. Congrats. What did you shoot? Full-size Shino parody, 2 more shooters to go. Good for you, man. So watch Hard Boiled. Watch John Woo's Hard Boiled. All you need to know about gunfights. Freddie Wong did the same thing with the shooter. Yeah. Was it the tactical reloads? That was pretty funny. Reload. I'm out. Reload. It's time to reload. transform. Cool. Didn't even need to transform. For this. Jesus Christ. Come on. Come on, man. Go like Hard Boiled, Better Tomorrow Part 2, all those movies. Gotta go watch it over. You never seen Hard Boiled? Oh shit, dude. You better watch it, man. You're shooting a gunfight and you haven't watched Hard Boiled? You better watch Hard Boiled, man. Hard Boiled, Better Tomorrow Part 2, those are great movies. Oh, come on. Come on. Oh, I don't want to sit him. Oh, I'm down. El Mariachi and Desperado are Robert Rodriguez movies. Hard Boiled is a John Woo movie. Yeah, John Woo didn't do El Mariachi and Desperado. He inspired Robert Rodriguez, actually. You know what? I think it's time to refill. I know Rodriguez is interviewing for Shinwas too. Yeah. John Woo inspired him, man. He said himself he wanted to make El Mariachi. He wanted to make it like a even Desperado. He wanted to make it like a Hong Kong action movie. Fucking hell. Needs to recharge. Fuck. God, it got bigger. What? That fucking sucked, dude. Okay. Alright, I get it. Okay, I've had enough. I tried. I tried. We're not gonna beat this bloody palace anytime soon. We're not gonna beat the bloody palace anytime soon, boys. Anybody watched Geats though? Anybody has been keeping up with Geats? Anybody been keeping up with Geats? Next week, final episode of Geats. Just not that. Haven't seen it, but it's been crazy 20. Yeah. Geats is great, man. Great show. Highly suggest you get caught up with Geats, Bench. Excellent show. Anyways, that's going to do it for me today. But before I sign off, be sure to follow HJU on Twitter, Facebook, and also chat it up with all of us. And all the other tokusatsu boomers in the Discord. Finally, don't forget to subscribe to HJU on YouTube, like this video, share it with your friends, keep it locked to Henshin Justice Unlimited, your portal to the Henshin dimension. I'm going to see you all next time, okay? Be good.